This is the period that Magic Johnson calls money time in the NBA, but I've never seen a team as physical as the 76ers on defense, Kevin.
Exactly, Brian. You can see why they'll dominate fourth periods. They are so physical defensively. Moses on top of it wears out Kareem on both ends of the floor physically. For LA to win this game, they'll have to execute the offense and hit some outside shots.
All right, Norm Nixon's a key man. He has been injured. Let's go to Pat O'Brien for a check. Pat?
Thank you, Brent. Norm Nixon certainly earning his money today. He came into the game with an injured shoulder, and then he has a laceration under his chin, and now he's favoring that left leg, the left knee. They're looking at that. Let's go back to Dick Stockton.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen. Moses Malone has 17 points. Kareem has 17 points. They have been the scoring leaders for these teams. Julius is the high point man for Philly with 18. As we start the fourth period, Dick Stockton and Bill Russell. And for Los Angeles, it's a period that they have to outscore Philadelphia, and they start out with McAdoo off the screen on a jumper.
And that was the first good shot, really good shot that they've had in quite a while.
Both of you gentlemen, Kevin and Bill, say that the Lakers have to execute better. Here's a tip by Wilkes, Erving in the backcourt. Julius to Clement Johnson with 4 seconds on the clock. McAdoo gets the rebound and outlets it to Magic Johnson. Philadelphia back on the D as they have throughout this series. Well, we'll see if the execution continues to get up there. McAdoo. 2 in a row. Lakers by 4. Clement Johnson, baseline against Kareem. Bobby Jones with the offensive rebound. A big basket for Bobby Jones to prevent the Lakers from really getting off to a decent start here in this period. Once again, a 2-point game, L.A.
Now, what Clint Richardson is doing defensively is pressing Magic Johnson not to come up with the ball, but to throw off the timing in the offense.
Cheeks winds in and ties it up. So, a second chance basket by Philadelphia and a turnover by the Lakers, and the 76ers stop decisively that early spurt here in this period by the Lakers. Cooper finds Kareem. Bobby Jones got McAdoo out of the way effectively and comes up with a loose ball. Now Richardson. The third tie of the ball game. We've had 4 lead changes. LA was up by 15 in the second period, Sixers by 5 in the third. Cooper on the foul, and that's number 5 on Michael.
And with Nixon hurting, that could create a problem for the Lakers.
This was a big basket by Philadelphia early.
Because Clement Johnson has Kareem outside. He drives the baseline, he goes up, there's defensive pressure, he misses it. But Bobby Jones comes up with it. Can't let him do that.
To Dick Stockton.
We're back, and there is trainer Jack Curran with Norm Nixon, who is trying to stay loose and trying to do some wind sprints and just running back and forth in the hallway, Bill.
Yeah, he's trying to keep it warm, so if he keeps it warm, he'll be able to play with it. But if it gets cold, then it throws your timing off and everything. So you got to try to keep it warm. That's why you do wind sprints.
You know, he is really hurt with that shoulder, among other things. He had a laceration. You see the knee padding there. He's a gamer, isn't he, Norm?
That's why I said earlier, Dick, that he's one of the toughest guys in this league. Because you see that it's not foolish. You don't want to play and hurt yourself seriously. That's foolish, but he's just tough. He knows that what damage can be done.
Tie score. Andrew Toney breaks the tie. It's 78-76 Philadelphia. Plenty of time to go. Philadelphia trying to move out 3 games to none in the best of 7. Rambis will call the foul.
And they put Clay Johnson in the game because of the foul trouble with Michael Cooper and the injury to Norm Nixon. And Clay Johnson is going to try to hold the fort.
Clay Johnson forced into action against San Antonio and then against Philadelphia because of the problem. Cooper in foul trouble. Nixon shaken up. McAdoo missed, and here comes Philadelphia with a 2-point lead, and nearly 3 minutes gone by. Bobby Jones, basket counts, and a feed from Maurice Cheeks, and the Philadelphia 76ers just are steamrolling everybody.
Well, what they do is, especially here's the fast break here. Maurice Cheeks penetrates, makes the defense react, gives it off to Bobby Jones, and there's the foul.
The foul was on McAdoo, his second, and the second team foul on L.A.
See, most coaches will say you run the fast break to the foul line, but on a 2-on-1 fast break, the guy with the ball penetrates as close as he can to make the defense react, and then he passes it off.
Under 9 minutes to go, fourth period. Lakers trailing 81-76, matches the biggest lead of the game.
Not a good shot.
McAdoo forces the shot up. Sixers trying to establish their biggest lead of the ball game right now. Couldn't come at a better time for Philadelphia. Into Malone. But underneath is Julius Erving, and he's foul going up. Somebody had asked the Lakers after the first 2 games, is it possible that the Philadelphia 76ers just may be a stronger ball club? And that thought has indeed dawned on the Lakers.
They can't believe that. I tell you, once you win a championship, there's no way until someone wins 4 games and shows you that they're a better team, do you believe it?
Norm Nixon back in the game. Ivaroni playing with 5, comes back in as Bobby Jones goes out. Of course, the Lakers came into this tournament without James Worthy with a broken leg. McAdoo hasn't been right. So they did not come in at full strength. Not to take anything away from Philadelphia, because the Sixers have outplayed the Lakers in 2 games, 3 quarters in plus. Biggest lead of the ball game for Philadelphia. They've scored 6 in a row. Kareem away from the basket. Long skyhook. Magic Johnson can't do the follow-up. Ivaroni clears the rebound.
Here come the Sixers on the break.
Andrew Toney. Julius almost tips it in, but there's Malone again. Gets the offensive rebound. Double team. Physical all over the place now. Magic and Malone are shoving each other. Malone will go to the line and shoot 2. If there was ever a sequence that shows how much too strong Malone is for the Lakers, it's right here.
Now here's Malone trying to get free, passes it out, and there goes one live one there. They're bowling out. He and Magic are pushing each other. Now the thing is about this, with all this pushing, it doesn't bother Moses. He still goes to what he wants to do is get that offensive rebound, get that ball in close.
17 points, 17 rebounds for Moses Malone. 7:35 remaining, fourth period. Baseline shot by Malone, who's got 19 and 17 rebounds.
And he was triple teamed. And the Lakers are going to have to call timeout because they can't get too far behind this group. If you get behind this group, the way they play defense, it's just too far uphill. Now here's Moses here. There's a double team. Too late. 8
in a row run off by the Sixers. Timeout.